Hello, welcome to the Scottish Australian Shaving Channel. No, stuffed up guys. Tried to change my name on the YouTube channel, and now it's back to my, not even back to my original, was Airbreak, it's back to Joe Anderson. So for the next 3 months I've just got to settle with that and just have that. Anyway, this is probably called part 3. Part 1 was the Mark 3, part 2 was the Nagy, then I went back to Mark 3 for a year using that, and then I ordered the Edwin Jagger DE89. So this came with a feather blade, that's how I'm going to use it today. And being me, I got that in a lovely little box, but this time I was organised. I had been down and bought my Parasso pre-shave. Also, I bought both these, brought the Parasso green. Also bought the Nivea at the same time. I got the witch hazel, the almond block. I got everything so that when I have my first shave, I was sort of ready. So basically, what I'm going to do what I used to normally do. I've changed the way I do things a bit slightly. I'm not using pre-shave as much as what it was before. I used to really always put the pre-shave on, especially that Edwin Jagger, because it was always, I don't know whether it's me, concerned with getting nicks, but don't know. I just thought, I've seen all these blinking YouTube videos, everybody's using the pre-shave and the balm and the witch hazel and all this sort of stuff, so actually that was the way I went. Also, what I've done for a while was, I used to actually get, when I put the pre-shave on, I used to get a hot face towel, or a face cloth, we want to call it, and just chuck it on for a couple of seconds. Probably no, usually about 50, 60, but I've not done that for a while either. But yeah, so I had my Amiga Barrett brush. I used to stick it in this little cup that I got on special, about $3 at Harris Scarf. Just used to soak my brush in there for a couple of seconds. And then I would get out my little tub, Parasso green, which is what I'm going to be shaving with today. And yeah, basically get straight in it. So there we go. I really like Parasso. I mean, even when I was, like I think I said it, I probably have. When I was shaving with a cartridge, I used to use the Parasso green shaving foam. I still think that's the best on the market. Even like now I'm not using it anymore obviously, but I still think that was the ultimate, you might say. And if anybody is out there that still uses cartridges and hasn't taken the plunge yet, get their shaving foam, because it's, and I'm not getting paid for this, it's no an ad or anything, I'm just saying it's the best stuff you'll ever use. And it's expensive, but you only need a tiny bit of it. Right, I'm going to go in with a awful smells. I might say it's like an old soap, but it's like me going back to an old friend. Because I've always used it. Oh, for the past 3 years or something. Just put a wee drop of water in there. I've sort of moved on as well, and as to brushes, I'm into Yaki brushes just now, it's that I'm trying out of them, I just got another 3 come, so they're cheap though. It's like when I was a kid and I used to have cars, I used to have a different car every week. Even before, well, mainly after I passed my test, but in Scotland I had that many friends that were sort of mechanics that it was easy. You just used to just go and see them, fancy that, swap it out. Right down till I came to Australia. And we decided to come to Australia in October of '88. And between October '88 and when we finally left in March of '89, I went through 3 cars. That's just me, I suppose. But anyway, going to go into the D89 and I'll clean up after. Because now I've put the feather, I've got to put a new feather blade in here, so it's like it's on its first use, a feather, so of course I'm going to be careful. Won't be any going over any area where there's not cream there. So, this is a lovely razor. The thing is, I'm a funny bugger. I mean, like I'm saying, you go out and you you look for a decent razor, you do your research, and the best razor for beginners, what I could find online, was the D89. Actually, I'm going to show you this, I could feel it. So, what do you do next, you may ask? I'll tell you what I did next. I'll just do this bit of my nose. What do you do next, you may ask, because I've probably just said, but anyway, yeah. You think, right, you've got the best razor on the market just now, which is, I think, was the D89, or so my everyone pointing to you when you went online. So what do you do next? you go looking for old Gillettes to compare with. Obviously you think, I've got the best razor on the market, so what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to then buy cheap Gillettes so I can compare my new razor with and see if it's as good as the old ones or as the new ones. And that's exactly what I do. So my next shave will be probably next week, but my next shave will be with this Gillette, pull it back, it's a Gillette Super Speed Flare Tip. That was what my first razor to arrive when after obviously the EG had used it for maybe a couple of weeks. I went with that. And I'll tell you, it's a fucking cracker. Oh, it's for the year of my birth, of course, which would be probably one another reason why I bought it. It was made the year I was born, which was 1959. I'm an old bugger, I'll be 60 this year. But I'm going to cross the grain. I have never had a bad shave with it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say, when I shave with it, I didn't even realise I'm shaving. It's that smooth. I think that's what you might call a mild razor, you know. But I didn't find it mild because it cleans up, you know what I mean? It gives you, no they'll ever get a baby butt smooth, but it gives me a really good shave. And that's how you want, is it? Because I'm starting to enjoy this DE lark though, I really am. I really enjoy shaving with this razor. Well, any razor basically, but double-edged shaving. You see anything over in twice? Can't see how it feels. Yank. Right. Oh, that's feeling nice actually. I had to put a feather in, being honest with you. I bought 100 of the Gillette Wilkinson sword blades. So I've been mostly using them. But I also bought a load of different blades for this for beard and blade, and I think we've got like another load for Razor Blade Club, which is where you can buy them like in an individual, you know, and you can buy a pack of 5 so you can try them. So I've got these different blades to try, but I've seen them because I bought the 100 of the Gillette, because I've seen them on Ken Surf's thing. He uses them all the time. So I bought them on there because I thought he has that as his sort of backup blade. So I bought 100, but I'm honestly thinking now they're not really, I'm going to put it, they're a good enough blade, but I'm starting to find that with the Edwin Jagger, I don't think they go with that. I think the Edwin Jagger likes a tougher or stronger blade, an aggressive blade like the feather. Because going with this shape, I'm starting to feel the Edwin Jagger back to its good performance. You know? And yet you put the Gillette in, like you said, that little super speed. Performance is brilliant. So I think it's all about figuring out what razors go in, what blades go in what razors. That's a good fun, isn't it? But I'm going to start using other brushes next shave probably, and the soaps, and because I've got a few different types of soaps. I've got a load of samples. I was on one of the Facebook groups, and I was mentioning about sometimes I got a rash on my skin. So Monica from, I've done that, that's something coming out, you idiot. Monica from Van Heulen, she said just send me a lot of samples. So they'll be getting featured in my next shave, because by that time I was actually into, oops, watch, I stopped gassing, blathering, what do you want to call it, gibbering or jabbering, it's not my names for it. My gran used to always say to me when I was young, stop blathering. I've always been a blather, and not a yapper or what you want to call it. I just love to talk, can't help myself. See, standing here talking to myself. Idiot. Anyway, no, just taking the piss. I'm always taking the piss, it's someone else to do well as well. We'll try this. Got a bleeder. No. Super. I thought I had a bleeder, but I don't, so all good. Alright. Now, actually it feels quite, so, but I'm going to want to do a quick normal pass on, probably still more this. I do much many minutes. Oh, I'll do that, 14 minutes, am I not getting good? This is just, oh. Mind you've only done. In mind, when I started this, my missus used to watch Dynasty and she'd be able to watch a whole episode, which is 40 minutes, and a half another in, just while I was shaving. That was without the shower, it's just the shave. And now look at this, fucking getting like a professional. No, I'm only kidding, no reason. I don't know I'll be a professional, but anyway. I'm enjoying it, I'm getting fucking good shaves, so what more can I say, who cares? And this is going to be a 4th pass, which I do now and again, but normally I just do 3. But just because I'm filming this, I'm using this Edwin Jagger with the feather in it again for the first time since I bought the razor. Because when I got it, I used it and like at that time was sort of, in fact even now, the blade, I would only use it twice and chuck in the bin. And yet I'm hearing that some people reckon this doesn't start performing its best till you're on your 3rd shave with it. So that's the plan. I'm going to try getting 3 shaves of this. When it starts getting tuggy, are you going straight in the blade bank, or are you going to cut? Shut this thing, what's this going upstairs? Sort of heater, hot in a bit. Probably can't see I'm ready to cook a barbie. I ain't a barbie now. A few drinks. I'm here a big party. I'll miss organising it. For my 60th. That's in May. I'm going to clear up this mess and get rid of the camera. I'm going 70 minutes, okay. Let's see if we can get this quick. Quick finish off. Look at that, that's still that look. I can still see it on my face. How good is that? That means I must have got the ladder right. Hopefully. No, I'm kidding. I think I did a good job with that. But that's just me, right? I'm getting better, especially with certain brushes. Oh, right, there, but I've got to tell you this. The other week, I think I showed you this. This is American Crew. Right, American Crew shave cream. Right? Got it for the hairdresser. I think I showed you that when I did the Nazi shake. Nanji shake. Anyway, what happened with that? I got a new brush in, like I was telling you. I like big brushes, especially the Yaki ones, because they're really cheap. So, I better the brush, this new brush, and I'm thinking of it from a travel brush. It's just a wee white. Actually, I'll put it on the cover just now because it's demo. I was going to use that from a travel brush because I had that little Parasso one, but I think that's about on the small side. So I've got the travel bowl for Van Yule, which you'll probably see because I'll probably use that next shave. And I got all the sample soaps for it as well. But I bought the bowl and I got pre-shave oil. But anyway, well, there. So, anyway, I got that American Crew. And what I used the T.N. Dickinson's witch hazel. Because as I said, I got, by the time I got the Edwin Jagger, I was prepared. I had everything that you need to have. I'm not going to use that one, but because I've always got that there. But only use that if I really think I've had a really too close to shave, as I call it. But now I've had a good shave today actually, even the feather plate. Feels really great. So, anyway, I bought that shave cream at the hairdresser thinking, because she's a nice woman in that works there and blah blah. So anyway, I thought, okay, I'll I'll bet that. So I went to use it, get the brush, try and map the lather, you know, wrist action, kind of blah blah blah. Nope, nothing. It just looked like an oily sort of thing on my face. So I'm thinking, strange. So I thought it might be the brush. So swap brushes. Nah, nothing. So I'm also just basically did the shave as was. It wasn't really soapy, it was just sort of like a thing on the face. It wasn't on, it just looked shiny. Anyway, has the shave, thinks okay, cleans up, puts the tube away, never thought nothing of it. And the next day I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to go check that bottle, the tube, and read the instructions. I'm just putting on some Nivea, I'll show you the bottle in a minute. The Nivea Sensitive Scare post-shave balm. This stuff's brilliant, but saying that, hey, sorry, I'll go by that American crew. I get myself lost because I start chatting with someone else. That American crew, you're not meant to use it with brush glue. It's meant to be one of the creams that you just put on your face, rub it in with your hands, and then you shave with. So now I know. So I wouldn't be using the brush. I'll keep it for rush shaves or that. Maybe that can probably use it again. Who knows? But anyway, and the Nivea, this post-shave balm. No joking, I've had this now, I've only had it 2 months. The last time I bought this, it did me about 3 years. And I thought, I'm not going to use it, but it got 3 years ago and I thought, I'm not buying that again. That was before I went on to DE, of course. But then, so I go into Priceline Chemist. Well, we in a couple of minutes, right? Priceline Chemist, quick one. Go into Priceline Chemist, go in there, and it's 12 bucks a bottle. So I thought, bit rich. Go into Coles, which is like your Tesco's in UK or Walmart in America. I go in there, and they've got on special, 8 bucks odds. So I bought it. So I've got this one, which is the normal one. This has just been finished, as you can see. I've also got a fancy one, which is got next range. I've got this stuff, Bulldog, $5 for 100 ml. So I've got that in the original, and I got it in the what do you call it? The sensitive skin. Right. Okay, so quick run. There you go. There, look. That's the Aramis, right? Now you think that's empty, right? I've still got some of it, but I just want to show you. And maybe no, I'm going to cut it up. I'll get it go. No, there's still plenty there. Right. It's funny, I had this box lying in the cupboard and messaged me, what have you got that empty box in the bathroom for? Well, once really. And I says, well, reason being, I'm going to want to chuck it. But I want to put the empty bottle in there because I've got another one. Anyway, thanks for your time, guys. And next week will be the super speed, but it's been a good shave. Honestly, I actually reckon I'll keep the feather blade in there, being honest with you. Because it's still just here, that's my normal bit. But apart from that, it's been a good shave. So I might just use the Edwin Jagger only with the feather. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you again. Bye.